I'm not recording your thing, it's gonna go over. Oh. Shut up. He got belly. Oh man, we're in, no topics in that. Come on, I'm even mad. Oh, talking shit about no topics of the pod. And man, look dead as well.
I'm liver than live.
Not live than live, bro.
I'm liver than live, B.
Football session killed you.
You know me.
What was your match rating today, brother?
I was on a strong 9.0, you know.
9.0. I wouldn't say it. I would not go that far at all, brother.
Strong. I don't kick ball though.
What was that saying?
Good sesh still won't play.
Did you go to?
Huh?
What sesh did you go to?
Pete's not very
Oh, right, man. What sesh did you go to?
Bro, niggas that attack was on national work, bro.
For
We played fives first.
For every time you got on the
3
ball,
teams.
I'll say,
Bro,
I'll give you a 6.
Nah, I'm going minimum 7s, bro.
Oh, shit.
You know, let me show, man.
Artie
Let
dominated
me show you the
still.
angle, yeah. You see on pro clubs, yeah. When you beat a man, you get points for that. I was beating, man. No homo.
You beat a man twice.
No way.
Yeah, you didn't beat a man more than
I
twice,
counted.
Bro,
I was counting for you, bro.
When rules was
actually
on that
analysing you, I was
wing,
playing
against
when
you.
rules on that
Okay.
wing, I stupid man like every time I got the ball.
So say now, you getting a point for every time you beat a man, right?
Oh shit.
2 times you beat a man.
Nah, I'm not
So
listening.
then where's the deductions for like the
Nah, I
passes
don't like
and
that.
that?
I don't like what this beating a man talk, fam. Skate.
You're the one that said you done it.
No. I didn't beat no man.
You skip past them, man, then.
I skip past her, man.
So what do you give yourself today? Honest rating?
Honest rating.
Be serious.
6.7. No caps.
So that's a 6.
I'll give it that one star. What's your lot's ratings for today, man? What you lot give yourself? Man's patting his head. Why you patting your head, brother?
You said what you lot giving yourself. That wasn't direct. How can it
It
just
was
be
direct.
directed at me?
Yeah, bro. You're
the
coming
next
across,
man.
innit?
Oh,
You're the next
fucking
to my
hell.
man.
I can't lie. I don't know. Still,
That's it, I don't know.
between 8.5 and 9.
Safe.
Man, I lost it.
You dragged it.
Safe.
I'll give you a strong 7.5.
So what are you giving yourself?
Give myself an 8.
Why are you looking at me?
Wait, I want. What are you giving yourself?
Me, after I took my thermal off, I'll say no less than an 8 still. Nothing less than an 8.
Dimz, you're fucking up a bit still.
That's when I
wait.
had my thermals on.
Now, at the start, you're fucking up a bit still.
When I had my thermals on. Is this guy
That's what he said when he took his thermals
Nah,
off.
but it wasn't.
Say no. So what would you give me?
Give you a young 7, bro.
So you got an 8 and I got a 7.
So
Yeah.
you got 8,
Yeah,
we got 7s.
yeah.
Was I scoring today or not?
What game? Yeah, you probably did score. I didn't say you didn't
I
score.
probably did score.
Nah, you probably did score. I'm not saying you didn't score.
He just
probably
said
did score.
he's just saying that you didn't score, so he's basically saying yes, you scored.
Yeah, you scored,
You
but
understand
like,
his language.
I don't get what you mean. Like,
So how can I be below you and I was actually popping in goals?
But you also sent it over the
popping.
bar like
I
a
wouldn't say
million times.
popping goals.
You also
Popping-
sent it over the bar a million times.
And then my work rate was there.
Your work
I
rate was
worked
there.
back for it.
I'm
Exactly.
sweating like a dog. I'll give it to you.
Exactly. You, if you lost the ball, you're doing that little shit job.
When I lost the ball, I chased it up for it every time. Then I started to get tired.
The
So I
man
just
had
stopped.
to nag at you still. But
Bro, no, more time, I got like a million tackles. I was moving like
and
VVD out there.
then boom, we went to 6s now. Then we drew 10-10 on a mad.
It was
mad
10-9.
game.
It was 10-9. It was
You didn't
10-9.
draw.
Nah,
Nah,
man, because he
We drew
You
10-10. I don't.
And,
we drew
and if you
10-10.
put anyone else there, it's a goal. So
If you put me there, I would have missed it. I would
Yeah,
have
Yeah,
missed it.
because you're
fucking
mad.
Hickz,
It was 10-10.
in a match, yeah. In a match, two weren't the misses, yeah. And you say, if you're putting anyone there, it's a goal. What did they give them the draw? Lie, man.
No,
You lost
but-
10-9.
yeah, but-
It was 10-9. Who was there for the shot? Who was there for the shot?
It was- it was- it You was- can't do
Are you
that.
dumb? Exactly. You can't see just because. What? You lot passed to the man. The man missed.
That's
Wow.
like, it's like,
10
I
nines.
could-
I could have, man.
I could have easily scored.
Exactly.
My-
So
my
you
main
you
striker
chose to
Zilla
pass
wanted
to the
to miss
man.
it.
I literally
Shout out
saw
Zilla,
it. When I saw you pass, I'm calm.
Shout out Zilla, man. Man wanted to miss
I wanted
the
to
goal.
bring
Big
him
up
in,
Zilla,
though.
because he did score.
I can't like if
But
that
you
keeper
wrapped it
man,
then.
a random keeper came and was like playing with the man them.
Oh my god, he saved them.
If he wasn't in goal, I can't. I would have nabbed like 5 goals.
You could
Easily.
have scored about 4 still. I counted.
I could have scored a couple as well. Fuck.
So how would I score those goals? Because I had to skip past a man. To get
No,
over.
I was giving you
Man just passed you the ball and then you-
He gave you one dirty Iniesta dime.
Serious ball.
Yeah, and then
fucked
I
it.
didn't fuck it. I done a little toe poke, but my man saved it. He's a good keeper. Like,
Same as
I can't
Did
just
he
keep.
save it?
Yes.
Definitely.
You know, I can't lie. I'm not like you, bro. Not even on a violation thing. Like, I don't send it over. I send it over once. I can't. I'm not even on a violation.
I'm not saying
I'm
you
not
saved it, but I saw it go wide.
I'm not
just-
just send it over. Why
Like,
is he
on a
on-
G thing, did you see me send them over bare?
Nah, you didn't send them
There you
over.
go. But
How many
mine's
times did you
on
see me
target.
send it over?
Oh,
I'll say about 6 or 7.
You went over 5. I can't lie, I didn't go over 5.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because I know how many times, as soon as I done that, I screamed, fuck.
No, you sent
get
it
it?
over a few times.
No, I can't. It was a
I know I said it over a few times, but it was not over
I
5.
wasn't counting it.
It was
Not
over 5,
over
but
5.
under 10 though.
You dumb. Of course it wasn't over fucking 10.
Yeah, it wasn't over 10. It
You
was
crazy.
probably like 5, 6ish.
But to be honest,
5 to 7.
for every time I sent it over, I made up for it with a goal.
Nah, that's cap.
Nah,
That's
I
not
can't
cap.
lie.
Nah,
He's
you was
actually
scoring. You
goals.
was
that's
scoring.
cap.
He was
He was
scoring goals
scoring.
still.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to know what game you was watching. Because the man told me, yeah, you probably scored.
Nah, you were
Yeah,
scoring.
you probably
still.
scored.
You were scoring.
You-
Probably
Anyway,
scored. Why, man? You probably scored.
no,
Yeah.
because you're on my team, so I don't know how you could not see who was scoring.
You're getting it in still.
Right, what are you saying? Session next week, yeah?
Portugal bound.
We should do that weekly still.
Session next week, allegedly.
Hopefully.
You lot planned that.
No. You're in the group chat, bro. Just say to them.
Yes,
This guy says the same thing to you every
Yeah.
time.
You're in the
You're
group
in the
chat.
group
So
So,
you're the bridge
Every
between
time.
them and us.
Nah. You got them all on socials. You don't talk to them.
I don't.
Thank you. That's it.
We'll slap Dimz in the group chat.
That's that. Yeah.
Alright.
hey, just to let the audience know, we came in here with no topics because man was just talking bare and didn't come with topics. So it's a freestyle thing today still, but Let's
Freestyle
jump
like
in
when
it.
I'm in the
Boom.
booth. You know when I'm in the booth, I get free stealing.
shout out to man and welcome back to another episode of Courtesy of the A406. Hey, big up the people though. Welcome back to another episode of A406. Yeah, you got me here, Trey. I'm gonna start with Hickz today. What are you telling them, Hickz?
No man's calm still.
That what a shit intro, brother.
That intro there was made it.
Yeah,
what
that's
else am I meant to say?
I don't
Whatever
know,
you
man.
want, man. Get
Start
lit with it,
the
B.
intro,
Get lit
man.
with it.
Hey, well,
Energy,
next
bro.
to
You
we
need some
got,
energy. Dimz, let me hear
He
energy,
was
bro.
free. He was
Let me
flagged
hear-
up last week, but
Free
looks like
Dimz,
we're
home.
back.
Fresh home. Fresh home from
the
vacation.
cheese. And we're here to get poddy, yeah? We're bringing you lot something you've never seen before, yeah? Okay, you understand?
What you get bagged for, bro? You're not gonna tell them
Listen, left
Don't
foot,
tell them.
right hook. That's all I can say. You get my left foot, right hook.
Man, no, I gets down.
That's all I can say,
You know,
man.
you
That's
know.
all I can say.
You know, you have my nigga patting on the wing anyway.
Happy to be back, man.
that.
Happy
Fresh
to-
home.
Next we got Nengo.
No, big
Tell them
Nengo, you
something,
already
man.
know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know, get to know. But if you don't know, you should already know.
Gets
Alright.
that. We got the main man here, Mr. Goyard himself.
Flippa Soprano. Flippa Luciano. Flippa Saint.
10-10.
Frank Lucas. 10-10 Living. Flipper.
TT the chopper.
KC.
Yard get-
Chopperholic. TT the Chopper.
The man of many names, blood.
Where the girls at? No, I'm playing. Alright, free Dimz, he's here though, but free him again, you know. Man, I'm in the stew. Let's get litty with it, B.
Let's go, man.
If you're Marley with backs, I'm not gonna say that.
Today we're gonna start off on a little down note still. I'm gonna big up Jimmy, man. R.I.P. Jimmy. Obviously, for those who don't know, he jumped into the Thames trying to save a woman. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. I just want to big up and say R.I.P. to him, man.
R.I.P. to him, man. Hero,
Condolences go out to the family and that, man.
hero gents, still hero gents.
100%. Real brave, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, man, because he was on a brave thing still.
Real.
But boom, what do you lot want to start with otherwise, man? You lot came in here on a freestyle thing. Told you, man, bring topics. I didn't want to bring topics.
Okay, what we're starting off with interfaith
Oh, no,
relationships.
nah, that's me.
That's an ending thing. That's like that.
Boom, this is where I'm going to start. There was a rapper in America called Baby Blue or something like that. I think that's his name. And basically, he got shot in his shoulder, innit? But how he got shot in his shoulder, his cousin was getting robbed for his chain or something. And then he basically tried to jump in and grab the gun from man. He got shot in his shoulder, it went down to his lung, and practically he needs to relearn how to walk and like all that as well. So basically what I'm saying is, if you lot are getting robbed, like God willing that will happen. But if you lot are getting robbed, are you lot trying to fight off a man, or you lot just gonna let man go?
Is he
with
coming with
whatever
a
he wants to
weapon?
go? Yeah, he's coming with a weapon.
Depends.
obviously.
What's the weapon?
Depends on.
Oh, just could be knife, could be gun. That's
If
it.
it's a firearm,
Yeah.
If
if it's a firearm, then
You
you
got-
got like you can take it. If
So-
it's something like a knife,
So if it's a knife,
Nah, it depends how many man. Depends how many man.
It's a one man.
It's
One
a
man.
What,
One
one
man
man?
thing. No, but did you say it was one man?
I'm not.
But
I think
there's
it was,
no-
no, it wasn't one man.
Nah, it was no. It was a
couple
one man
of them.
thing.
Agreed. Oh,
It depends how
But
many
he,
man.
He basically tried to grab the gun from man. I think. So what I'm saying is, what if you're getting robbed now? How you lot dealing with the situation? Are you lot letting them just have your thing, or are you lot gonna try and fight, risk it, and try to fight it back?
check me out. If a firearm is involved,
Catch him
that's
on a reload.
Yeah, like, I'm
Catch
gonna
him on
catch
a
you in a
reload.
rebound. Yeah, all right, you won this one. Hold this. Don't let me see it again. But if there's no firearm, this is a one man I'm talking about. If there's no firearm, it's a nank or something.
No one's doing
You can
one man
try-
robberies though,
But
bro.
wait, that's what I said. If it's one man, you can analyze the rest of it later. If it's one man, and it's not people on what are you talking about? People on one man stains.
People are on
100%.
100%. You know.
I don't think.
I don't know
People
any man
definitely
on
on
one man
one man
robberies.
stays.
Nah,
man.
you know what it is? You know what it is?
And they're not gonna stay in wet.
A group is only gonna rob you if they know you got something of a certain value.
Nah, I can't lie. I've seen some meaty stains. Because if you hit, look. It's all about addition. If 3 man hit 10 stains in one night, and they split that, they got bread there.
They got but where they're gonna do the staining, they're obviously gonna go to a certain area. They're not gonna go somewhere meaty, fam.
It's
Well,
either,
just nine
it's either
man
they hit a certain area or they know you personally. They know you've got something of worth on you. That's the only 2 ways. Or maybe one day it's spontaneous. Oh, I see a road and it's a snatch. But
Yeah, but it's
Okay,
a
now
road,
that's
it's
different.
got value
Yeah.
to it.
that's what I'm trying to say. So if it's one man with a nag or something, I can't lie. Me personally, I'd try to find a way out of it. If it's multiple man, you now have to analyze all these men and see how it's gonna work out for you. You have a small man and then a medium man.
But it
and say,
depends
"Yo,
what man's staining off
If I
you.
kick this small man in his chest and try to scrap the medium.
But
man,
what
like,
is your
good.
life worth? Whatever this thing is.
It depends on what. It depends on what.
It's not worth it, but bro, if a man's telling you, raw, send out all that bread and you got 15 racks plus on you, yeah, are you really gonna? You're not gonna think like that. You're gonna be like, that's 15 racks. Cause say you send that to a man now, and bow, you're gonna go home like shit. I just lost 15. You could at least try to fight up for it or something. But now we're in a generation where man will stab you over £5, let alone 15.
100%.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
So is it a thing that you're gonna fight that and risk your life, or you're just gonna let man go and then?
If you see a chance of yourself,
That's what I'm
actually
saying.
coming
It
out
depends on confidence as well. You
successful,
need to be
then
confident in
Not
yourself.
every man's confident with it.
Flight
That's what I said.
Fly
It
or
depends
flight,
on
fam.
your confidence. You need
Yeah,
to
but
be
I'm
confident in
just agree
yourself.
with what you said, bro. Just agree with man. That man.
Confident. So you're not gonna fight off. Let's say there's 5 man. You're not gonna fight off 5 man with
They're not
weapons.
gonna fight off 5 man.
Nah, 5 man, no.
With weapons.
Nah.
That's what it was because they were in like a group in it.
If you're a drivers, just get out of the situation, slap that shit in S and go. Catch man on the rebound.
That's what I'm saying. More time, I'll probably just have to firm it and then just a retaliation thing, innit?
You're not always gonna catch a man on the rebound.
Yeah, if
Revenge,
it's not bait
revenge,
face, then
revenge has no end date. But yeah, if it's not bait face, you're
if it's
pissed
not,
still.
it's not bait face, then it's a bit of a man.
Yeah,
still.
More time where we live. If it's not bait face, I can't lie. You're gonna make a 1-2 phone call, not know anything unless you see a man like on Snapchat shot in your shit.
You'll find
You
out.
ain't
Oh,
gonna,
yeah,
you ain't
that'll
gonna,
get-
you ain't gonna see it.
You'll
You
find
can
out.
say yeah. Let me grab
It
that.
depends, because you need
Yeah,
to.
Tom.
It depends on who's robbing you as well. You either have these stupid men who will rob you and flash it straight away, or you got a smart man who's gonna try to shot it under the radar. Obviously I'm not a robber, but if I robbed you, I'm not gonna go on social and try shot it. The most I'll do is like, ayo, Dimz, what you want a goose? What? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man's gonna. He say, she say, like, Zimmy.
Nah, the robbery thing's not for the kind-hearted, fam. Depends. It's robbery. A lot of men are robbers, but it's not really our generation are on robbings, but they're not on. They're on the non-kind-hearted things. They're on like staining man personally, like seeing a man on the road. Oh, let's stain him. The older generation one, let's run up in a post office and stain that, which is more ethical. As mad as it sounds, it's better to stain something governmental than just a random man. Because you've had to. Some guys are working harder and bread and that. Even if it's not harder, if it's from the trap, whatever it's from, he's had to work for that bread, and you're just staying there, man.
It's a bad man thing. So.
It's a bad man thing.
Any stain's a bad man thing. Think about it. But
Nah,
yeah.
not even. if the F plug loads you up 30, and you're like, I don't even like this guy.
I've never seen him before in my life.
I've never blocked this F plug.
He doesn't know where I
He
live.
doesn't even know where I live, bro. He only knows what I look like. Go on, go on, send that to the man. That's
That's the
cutting.
only knows that I look like. One day you're just chilling in traffic on A406.
Man, bucky on the
Man,
A406. That
smack
bro, I
you
swear that's the
through
guy
the
who robbed man
head.
for 30.
Man, smack you through the window.
Nah, but it's mad.
But from an older man perspective, I was listening to one thing, they were saying, it's not worth it still. You might as well just let them. If they got the drop on you, boom, you might as well, they were saying, you might as well just let them run that. Because they're saying, at the end of the day, you try to fight them back now, you lose your life. Was it worth it?
No, sir.
Not worth it at all. Like, what do you mean?
I mean, like, circumstances, like he said, yeah, if a man's telling you tranny out 15 bags, your whole life savings.
That's not your life savings, though.
Nah, I'm
Nah, but
talking
it's
about
not,
like,
it's not,
if it
nah,
was.
but that's not the
If it
example.
was.
Though. That's they know you have something of value on you. It's not a tranny out thing. So they know you have something of value on you, and they're trying to get that thing. So for example, when you were
Chain.
talking to me about like Rolly with Marvin Abbey, you were saying that
Oh yeah, that the
What
guys
happened to him, like,
clocked him.
he was
Clocked
like,
him
where
with
was
the-
he? He
got
told
robbed
the
for his
story.
Rolly.
No, he didn't get
No.
robbed for it. He said it was
He
in
was at
Bagel.
Bagel King.
Guys clocked him
And then
clocked him with
they
the
clocked
rollie,
him, he had a
and
rollie
they're
on
just
it.
following it. So imagine you're in your car, the guys are just following you, and then let's say you pull up on like a side, so say you pull up on like a Grove Way, but of so like Grove Way in it, or not even a Grove Way, but like one of them side roads in MP in it. You pull up there, and then you just see guys come to your car. You know the hammer that they use for the glass on the bus. They just smash a window with that, and they try they start coming for your wrist.
Swear down.
Yeah, but man, he says that you go away in it because
Because he was in the
he
whip.
was
man.
getting rushed. He's getting rushed. And he was in the whip, so he knew the first thing they're gonna come for was the keys. So he's talking to himself, saying, don't let him get the keys, don't let him. So he's getting rushed, but he's saying like,
Ain't that man with the BM?
yeah,
It's not pushed start.
no, it wasn't then, innit?
Oh.
It wasn't this time ago. But if it's pushed to start, you're good. If that's pushed to start, you're good.
The man
Foot on
barely
clutch.
touching you, bro. Swear down. That's a mad store. That's crazy. I couldn't imagine myself in that
yeah,
position.
like, situation like that, fuck. It's like, it's just,
How many man was it? 4 man.
I don't know, probably like 3-4 man.
That's mad.
But as long as you get that key gone, you can get out of there. But then I feel like them on a half-hearted robbery thing.
Of course they're on a half.
Because you would have been
robbery thing.
in that car. If
You're
there's
trying
4
to
man.
grab it like that, bro. It's not gonna come off like that.
Just
It's
take man
wrong.
out the car.
Yeah.
Exactly, if anything,
Take man out the
Deck his chin.
No, but he's probably on some mad thing. Because if guys are rushing your car, imagine he's speaking to himself. He's saying to himself like, "Yo, turn the key. I bang man in his face. I bang man again." like, because if you're talking to yourself during the rushing,
Man's narrating his own Russian fam.
Man, he was coaching himself.
I can't outclock if someone was following me.
yeah,
yeah.
I'm so paranoid when I
I
drive.
ding down
so
the road.
paranoid.
So
Like
I'll
you
be the
know,
same
sometimes
speed as me.
I can't like mad to the point where I'll bang a left that I don't need to bang, just to know if man.
I'm not
Like,
banging no left. I
if
don't
the
need-
police are driving behind me for more than I'd say 3 roads, I'm banging another left.
You're paranoid.
feeling
fam.
it.
I'm
You
banging
think
the
they're
left,
following you.
bro. I'm banging one more left just to check. And if they bang that left, I'm like no, and then
They're actually going that
I
way
do
now.
the hazard thing. And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could have been going your normal route. They're actually going to the
Going
left,
that-
and the man
that
banged
nigga
But
the
they
left.
would have been indicating. That's how you also know if the police are following you because you're indicating that they'll indicate like
Okay, what do you think? You got meth for that one?
it's not really meth because they don't give a fuck. They're just turning their blue like
If you're
stuff pull over.
if you're stepping out with something valuable, you gotta watch yourself.
Yeah,
innit?
you gotta be mindful,
You gotta
fam.
work. Yeah,
If you have something
man out
valuable,
here
buy a gun.
Man out here hungry and just
Bad
on
man.
this staying and thing, innit?
Yeah, guys are hungry. If man got hungry bellies, they need to fill it. I know it's wrong still, but
Bro, it's like that.
the
You
world
that
we
died the
live
other day. I got chefed up for the electric scooter, blood.
it's mad.
There's even that one with the
Yeah.
goose as well.
An electric scooter and a goose, bro.
Madness, fam.
That
That's
is
meaty.
mad scummy. I can't lie.
Imagine.
14. They probably
3 bills.
But I think it wasn't even his scooter. It was the person he was with, and he's tried to fight off the mat.
14.
the
That's yeah.
and
That's
he
year 8.
nabbed him up.
No, it's not here.
That's year 9.
It's year 9.
Yeah,
Year
nine
9,
still.
yeah.
Yeah.
9, man said year 9, you know.
14.
Nah, I can't lie.
Yeah,
It's year
14.
8. Depends when your birthday is.
No, it's year, I was
Year
12.
nine.
I was 12 in year 8.
That's year 9.
It's year 8. No, year 7 is 11, 12. Year 8 is 12, 13. Year 9 is 13, 14. 100%.
That's year 9.
It's year 9.
It's year 9, so. That's
Deep
mad.
still.
Imagine them man are beefing over materialistic thing.
Imagine getting bagged, yeah. and
If you're gonna stay, man, do it properly, innit?
Not even do it properly. Make sure it's
No,
something
that's what I'm trying to say,
valuable.
like, do it properly, like,
That
That's why.
will
What,
add value to your life. Like that will actually get you out of a position.
Or just work harder for your shit, fam.
the guys are moving like
Basically-
Omar. Oh, have you watched The Wire?
Nah, I'm not sure.
Oh,
I'm a Snowfall, man. Snowfall is the
Oh,
goat show.
Snowfall's the
yeah.
goat.
I'm on season 1.
Of what? Snowfall?
Yeah.
I feel like it's impossible to watch season 1 of Snowfall. Like, I feel like if you watch season 1, you're gonna get to season 3 by the next day. It's that mad. That's how
I can't
serious.
lie, I watched
Snowfall is.
season 1 and I
don't know.
stopped.
Why? Why are you stopping for? You didn't like it?
I can't. No, it's
not
wavy,
that-
but I
It's
can't
not
lie.
that addictive.
Yeah, like,
No,
Bro, it's
no,
very
I can't
good,
lie.
fam.
bro.
But when did you start watching it though? Were you engaged? Like, were you sitting down, nothing to do?
Yeah, bro.
I
I
can't lie.
was watching it today.
Okay.
I watched it. I was watching it from like
from when it came out.
yeah. So when I watched it, I was watching up to a certain episode. But I'm a certain man. Like I got bare unfinished series. I ain't got time to sit down. And
What's so
watch them.
skillful about Snowfall? If I don't want to turn this into some podcast about judging shows, but what's so skillful about Snowfall, yeah, is the fact that, like, you see when you watch something, everything that you want to happen's not meant to happen. However, they do that. Everything you want to happen happens, but they still make it good. Like, it's not good if a series everything happens that you want. There should be things that throw off. Like, I'm not even gonna say no spoilers, but
Do you watch season finale?
I haven't watched that yet. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, Snowfall's hard still. What were we talking about before we get on Snowfall?
The robbery thing.
Oh yeah.
Like, if guys are gonna do the staying in thing, do it.
No, I don't say if guys are gonna do the same thing, bro.
Still
That's
staying.
a real bad man thing. I can't lie.
Get
fam.
jiggy.
You
You
gotta
don't
have
need to
no,
start
no
working
feelings
for
for that.
your shit, fam.
If a man hits a bank, you wouldn't care.
Hmm?
That's what I mean. If a man hits a bank, you're like, oh,
Yeah,
I don't give a shit.
You wouldn't care at all.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. So if you're gonna hit banks, that innit?
Yeah, but
Good luck.
dating other people because you're jealous of what they have, that's a mad thing.
That's mad.
That's what.
That yeah, you're basically saying a man that worked for his thing, whatever he does, innit?
Yeah.
But
You couldn't really even be proud about the stuff that you have if you've really just licked everything.
It depends. It's different because if you live, it's like this. If you live, for example, I might not be talking about myself. I might be. Yeah. This isn't even licking, guys. But look, back in the day, I used to go on ICQ and pretend to be a hacker and scam guys for BTC. Is that wrong? No, because
You're in that field.
you're in that field of you're in that.
No,
field.
that's fraud.
You are a scammer, so you're talking to other scammers. You're both scammers. So if I scam a scammer, who's in the wrong there? It's the same thing. So if you're gonna do this mad thing, you need to know in the world of crime, drug dealer, whatever, you need to know that guys are on this. Like guys will rob you. Like this is a thing. So you know that's a part of life. So technically, with that life, is that if you're running a man's grow yard and staying in this whole thing, it's wrong, but it's not that wrong because that's a part of life. That's cemented in it. But when you're robbing civilians and that's a whole next thing. Even if a man's not a civilian, you rob him. It's a whole next thing. If you're robbing for guys for things that, like, yeah, that like they worked hard for, or even if you didn't work hard for it, doesn't give a fuck. It's that mad.
it's mad thing still. But move on from that though, man.
Did you man see AR-AB?
Yeah, what did he get? 45 years.
45, but it's his own still. You didn't see that, Trey?
Nah, bro.
That's something you would have got onto still. Basically,
Dread.
do you know who my man is?
No.
Fat brother, bare DJ Vlad interview. He's a hard rapper as well, yeah. Man got 45 years, but the thing about it is, if you go on YouTube, this guy got self-snitching compilations and that. Like, people make compilations of my man and how he's always self-snitching and that.
Compilation.
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 That's what I said first.
Say nothing, bro. Carry on.
Yeah, so yeah, but my man's got self-snitching complete. So there's like it'll be like a 4-minute video of him just saying shit. And when I say this man, he's bad. Like even on the DJ Vlad interview, yeah, he'll just be talking. DJ Vlad will say like one thing, and my man will start telling
Going
him
into
everything. Like,
detail.
you know how everyone gets onto DJ Vlad for being
Trying
a
to
fed.
bait it out, man.
Yeah, and he for baiting man out because by asking the questions, this guy you don't even have to ask him. Man will just be like, you can ask him like, oh, what did you have to eat for dinner? The man will be like, yeah, bro, man had he'll be like, oh, man had Cheerios, but Tuesday I had the whap on my right. I had the whap on my right side.
What were the charges? Was it fraud?
Nah, it was a mad drug ring. Like he's the head of a drug ring, and he even says this on the DJ Black interview. He goes, the plug passed him. The plug, so
Basically, passed it
the
down
plug
to him.
passed it. He inherited the top in it. So he said that on the interview. There's mad ones. There's one where he signed the artist or something, and he's going, the reason I like listening to this nigga is because I seen him shoot a man right in front of me. I seen him murder that nigga. I'm thinking, oh my, like he's so snitching.
I seen him running there in front of me.
He said, I seen him murder a nigga in front of me. And the other guys having it. He's like, yeah. I'm like, what? It's proper self-snitching thing. If you go on YouTube and see him man's name, it's peak. But now he's running in the camp for 45. He's a hard rapper as well. He's one of them Philly man. Like he's a bar, isn't it?
That is far away.
45 years, that's
But
long.
most
man.
of these men are self-snitching. I can't lie.
Depends how bad your self-snitching is, isn't it? Some man say that this rap thing is like you basically screaming, come get me. I'm like, it depends.
To a certain extent.
This what I say. I say if you've been dodging the feds, then rap no. But if you got problem with the police from time, Rapping's not gonna make no difference.
If you're coming to the rap thing off of cases already, like, what's you talking about? It depends though. You could be on a case, then you can't talk about certain things. But if you've already had cases and that you rapping, not really much difference.
It's most man's way out.
Yeah, literally. More time you'd snitch yourself in like the interviews where like it's not bars you're saying anymore. It's you talking.
But now they can use music in court. It's mad. So a man can pull up to court like, yeah, man's good. I think Frosty had a bar about that. Apparently they played county lines in court and he said everyone's bopping their head or something like that. But yeah, he's saying like, yeah. Even Potter says that in a tune. He goes, when they get the team to decipher every word, when they get CPS to decipher every word. Have you heard that song?
Nah, I haven't heard that one.
You've definitely heard it. It's in Training Day 3, definitely.
Training Day 3.
It's called.
What tune?
It's the bar. It's the bar.
What tune?
It's you man talking it. I need to find out the name of the tune. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me still.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, innit? But no, I think do what you're doing in your tunes, innit? It's not that deep, but just know
People are listening, fam.
I'm not listening.
Some serious man.
No, but when people say people are listening, I can't lie. I think, bro, the feds and Gov, they know all the criminals already, fam.
Yeah.
They know everyone.
They're just waiting
Literally.
until you literally.
It's not
hide,
even.
fam.
It's not. I don't even think it's that. You know. I just think, bro, they're not gonna bag people because they want people on doing this stuff to bring. They want people to bring down like their shit by themselves.
Yeah.
So they want you to bring down your community anyway. So they really want man on the road. They can't lock up every man in it. So
It's like the war on drugs in America.
yeah, literally, bro. It's even with like, for example, Snowfall, like
So that's what they're talking
CIA,
about.
Like,
I swear that's what it was, isn't it?
Yeah, they talk about the war on drugs.
it was
Yeah.
like based off real what happened in the 80s.
Yeah.
So they don't want everyone in bed. They want man out here doing their thing in it. So is what is more time.
And true say they know. Sometimes they know like raw. If we bagging for that, it's not gonna be that peak. Let's get for something dirty.
Fam, you know how easy it is to figure out what's going on just from the net, from socials,
I don't think
what man are doing.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you think they don't know? You think the police aren't smart like that? That's bro. They
True.
just don't want
The feds probably have socials, fam.
I think they need
Yeah,
more.
they're
They need more
crazy.
evidence.
Bro, if you run up in man's yard and find a brick, he's going jail.
It's not just
he's
music,
going jail.
though. It's like people saying stuff like they can piece everything together.
Yo,
like,
nothing.
Can't like Snapchat.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
No, but guys are calming down now. Guys are calming down. Once upon a time, niggas put everything on Snapchat, but guys are calming down.
I don't.
I
Calm
can't
down.
lie, it's not.
It's not calming
It is.
down.
It's only
It's still out there, still.
for us to say calming down. It's only because we've come from like, we go from previously on Snapchat, people posting wild shit. But it's just that it's less wild, but it's still wild shit that they're posting right now. Because if you go on a man's story, 100%, I can't lie, 100%, you're gonna go on your story every day. One person, you're gonna see something that they're not meant to be.
Bro,
doing
even
on
the
Snapchat.
one the other day that he's staying like the cars and he put the cars up.
Oh yeah. Man said I was
And
gonna say
and
his
then
name, my
I'm
nigga though,
saying-
but one of the they're not really one of the man, but you know what I'm saying. With someone we know in it, them man stained whips. I don't know what happened, but them man were posting ranges and that up for a bag. Man posted a range
For a bag,
range for a bag.
You can say it's a GC.
Range, bro, range Vogue.
So it's
Vogue 2018 plate for a bag, and then for a bag, and then
What's this?
and then and then a discovery thing.
Did you hear him?
What you say?
It's like, what you saying? Eid whip.
Eid whippets, and then the discovery.
I'm not gonna be studying on one bag whip.
This,
Give it 1 hour. Then
are you mad? Are you mad, bro?
behind
By
us,
the time you pull that out of the road that you buy it
Bro,
on,
yo,
the Fed has
you need
done,
to get
man.
out of the country.
You need to get out of the country. Me and Trey was even talking about that. Like, if you, bro, before I say that, there was a discovery thing, 19 plate. That man went 1.5 for it.
So down.
1.5.
What is there a process? Send it to another country and then bring it back.
No,
bring it back.
that man ain't giving you the whip, and you do the
No,
rest.
he's saying because you lot said as soon as you pull out, you're getting nicked. You gotta send out the country.
Oh,
He's saying
but
it's their
I
process
feel
to
like
clean
the
them.
process to do it is, you see when these, I don't know what country they're from, usually Eastern European man stay in cars. I thought they just put it in the back of a van and they send that back to their country. Their country don't give a shit.
But they're probably gonna flip it
whip's
in
a
the
whip.
other
A
country.
whip's a whip, and in
Especially
the other
a
country
range.
they charge a man 20 for that.
Range with the
Bro, they
British
even
plate.
break it down and sell the parts.
So-
Oh yeah, some men do that. They
Or
break
they'll
down
just
the
change the
parts.
plate and that literally just do it. You can do whatever.
Nah, because there's chassis number.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
I've always wondered, what if I use someone else's license plate that has the same car as me?
It won't go through.
Nah, it will
No,
go.
let's say I've got the license
If
plate.
it's-
You just made it yourself basically on a sort of thing.
Yeah, it will
Yeah,
go
let's
through.
say I know a man
he's
that makes
speeding and
license
that,
plate.
if he's speeding that, it's good. But as soon as they check that chassis number,
Yeah,
it's pissed.
when,
And on your front of the car,
The
I
VRN
think-
number.
yeah, that thing, because
what, in the left hand corner?
yeah, it says the VW. Or, I don't know if that's because we.
Say me and you had the same car, exact same colour, everything. And literally, I know a man that makes license plate,
Yeah,
and I use yours.
yeah. When you're speeding and that, he's gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, it's gonna go on the legit man.
That's
Dread.
That's dread.
But I'm seeing someone in cars have the thing where they shut it. They
Yeah.
close
I was
it.
thinking about that. If
I
you get
seen that in
caught,
Fast and Furious still.
I saw it. I saw it in
that-
Taxi.
I saw that
think
somewhere.
that's what
He's
it's
literally
called,
speeding
I think that's what
and
I
he's
saw.
ducked
Queen
down,
Latifah.
ducked the
Yeah,
speed
yeah.
camera.
Come on,
Some man
need that.
some man need that.
It's mad, still.
That'd be hard. So I'll be real. If you're on
It'll be
M-way
dangerous.
If you're on M-way,
and you're just
but what guys?
And the man
What
that jumped on the
guys?
A40.
All 5 of us had that. It will get
Nah,
locked
but
on
like-
the
I
other
can't lie,
day.
you won't get caught.
What? No, let me say something. What
Go on.
guys forget? What you man forget? I feel like, especially you, because you're the speed. You're not the speediest man. Like everyone here speeds, allegedly speeds, but you speed
Risk.
past average speed checks.
I don't, bro.
How many letters you got?
2.
Same others.
But check me out. Listen. What you need to understand is, not referring to me, but with the shutting thing, if you shut at the right time, you can't get caught.
You man are forgetting that there's police cars on the fucking road.
Not, bro, there's
Well,
not
you're not
police
gonna
cars like
speed if you
civilian
see
cars.
a
Exactly.
police car.
Undies. Any
Undercover car, so you going 80 on a 50. You think man I'm getting
Bro, undies
tripped
are
up?
rare, you know.
Okay, fuck
No,
undies.
Bro,
Rare.
man seen them in
Undies
like
are
template.
rare.
Undies are rare.
Undies are rare.
I've seen an undie in a
They used to
C-class
be.
coupe. Since
Nah,
that day, I'm
undies are
never
rare,
doing
man.
no
I can't
madness.
I
lie.
don't think they're rare. I think sometimes they're probably there. They just don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
it. I think it's a that thing.
That's
If
what
you thought it was rare, the man would not be doing.
All time
doing
feds
the
don't
roads,
care.
100%.
You know, Hanger Lane, going up towards Hanger Lane, coming from Monks Park.
Yeah.
Man was doing 70 there. Police officer pulled up to me and just said, fucking relax. He literally said, fucking relax. I was like, all right.
I can't. I nearly
No,
hit
but
him.
he ain't got
That's
evidence.
calm. He ain't got evidence
He ain't
to
got
see.
evidence. He has to have the gun. He has
Yes.
to actually.
One time I hit a man off. I didn't hit man. I nearly hit a man. Like it was slightly my fault. Like church road. You see the roundabout at the bottom.
Yeah.
I think I told this story already.
Nah,
But
I don't think you have.
cars coming. Not cars. Bagman's coming around the roundabout, but he's moving slow, and I need to beat somewhere. Innit? Moving slow. So he's moving man slow. I'm just like, fuck it, let me go out. And I just push in front of him, innit? He had to brake. But I'm like, and then we're literally side by side. I pulled out my window like, bro, you're moving long. So I'm going. Then I just drive off. Then I just see blue lights flashing behind me. I'm like,
got nervous,
shit.
innit?
I'm like, fuck.
Why they didn't grab you though?
And I just pulled up by the side and he goes, alright, bro, you're gonna have to move a bit calmer than that. And he just drove off calm.
I think it's only when you're doing something ridiculously fuck off, they're going to stop you and
Or
say,
if you have the gun. If you have the gun, bro.
When you were in the car with me and I was zooming when I first got my new car,
Oh, and they stopped you on the thing.
bro. You see,
No,
oh,
but
what,
he-
the day
his
that you
one-
called me.
yeah. I think.
His
so.
one
you
was
start from knees then?
disgusting.
No. You see, before knees, then and like
Like
when
you're coming from
north,
Enfield,
and he goes up
and you're
Yeah,
going
yeah,
past
yeah,
Brent
before
Cross.
knees. Then,
Yeah.
bro, I was doing like 80 on the 40.
And it was a black brother that pulled you over, innit?
No. They had their speed
I want to
gun.
know the psychology of a man like you. Well, why are you doing 8 on a 40?
Yeah, I can't.
The
I wanna
road,
know
the
that.
road was
What's the
clear,
point?
and there's no-
What's the point?
I want to
I
enjoy
don't-
myself,
efficient.
blood.
But 80, but what's the point?
Yeah, I can't like 80
What's
for
the
is
need?
mad.
What's
Still,
the
80,
need?
that's
I
a
don't
you
get
thing
what's-
still.
what's
No,
the
but I mean,
You
I'm
lot
being
forgetting, a man's
efficient.
got a fresh whip from his other whip. He was
Feeling
just
it.
like,
Yeah,
he
but
was
No black box.
we were,
we
were playing bangers in it. The man was just
I
lit.
understand that,
Certain
but-
songs make man speed.
But
I'll give him that.
80, that's high. That's a lot on a 40.
Yeah, I can't lie. Yeah, you got.
Just doubling
My
it,
man's
bro.
got control, man. I'm not gonna write off the way,
Okay,
man.
so-
It's not about that. It's about a fed with a gun. Speed gun.
I can't lie. The
Piss.
Fedi,
That's your license gone.
did
There's
have a
no
gun in
fight
it.
in that.
Yeah, he showed me.
Yeah,
showed me
he said
the MOT
you
of the
did.
gun.
Yeah. I thought you didn't have a gun, but all my man said, was what you thought you was smart because you saw he saw the body of the car go down because he
I
tried to brake.
slammed the brakes.
He tried to brake because you saw the jakes and that. It was so funny. I sat in the car like, yo, what? You're gonna take me with the whip? What? How am I getting on? Fucking no.
But now, how do you man before we even go? How do you man feel about the court being allowed to use man's songs in court?
Bro, you can't feel any way about it. You're dumb for talking about illegal things. That's it. That's literally it, blood.
But some man, honestly, haven't done what they rapped about. Some man honestly haven't done what they rapped about.
Why you getting bagged for that?
Like literally, remember you have a demographic. Oh,
You have a demographic you gotta feed.
You were
have a
going, bro.
No, I glitched. Like, there. You have a demographic. Literally, the people want to hear what the people
All
want to
that
hear.
stuff,
You've got to.
Provide.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to provide for your audience. Now that you're on a case, you're trying to provide for your audience and make bread to probably pay for the lawyer that you got on your case. Now they're saying, yo, can't say that in the chat. Can't do that.
And what even past that, see look, even past that, they're telling man that things that they can't say no more as well.
I can't lie.
Yeah.
I can't lie. That's fucking up music as well. Cause one, like,
But
use the first example, Digga D, and that.
Yeah, Digga.
Dig-
I feel like
Digga's
music,
one.
yeah.
And two, Bobby's one is disgusting as well. Like when you come out of jail, it's like absolutely fucked. 'Cause
Wait,
my man,
I saw you can make music.
yeah, you can make
What
music,
happened to
but
Bobby though? What
there's certain shit you
You
can't
can't drink, can't party, can't stay
can't
out for a
do
certain
any,
time.
bro. Like he's and you
trying
know,
to-
Got a lot on
He
him.
might
and you know that
become
that parole's till 2026.
No way.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
That's
but-
why it's fucked. Gee, a fan came up to him with some
That's why on
white
Some
Air
kicks
Forces.
in it, yeah.
Came up to him with white Air Forces, opened it. It had blue bandana. It had a blue bandana in it. Bobby just walked away. He said, I appreciate it, but you're gonna get me in trouble. Walked away. He can't be around nothing gang affiliated.
That's so
Because
dread.
feds will be like, the Blues, Crips, anything like, bro. I wish I had the video. It's literally like, yo, man's there, Bobby's
Basically in jail.
gas, like this, da, da, da.
He's-
As soon as he
I think-
opens it, boom, walk away. Like,
He has to
because you
walk
can't
away,
be
so-
involved. Da, da,
And
da,
that's why he
nothing.
has to stay at home till he can't be out
Yeah,
till
he can't
past
be
9.
out
Probably on
till
the
something like
maddest house arrest.
But think about till 2026.
But Rowdy's cooling though.
No, Rowdy's got out here.
Well, Rowdy ain't got nothing on him.
But it's not as.
But it's not as deep as
Yeah.
my man's.
But the injunctions thing is mad. But like you were saying, how it changed music. I feel like it didn't change music that mad, man. They just blur a man's name and you know who he's saying.
Now, I can't lie. With AM and Skeng, though, them man went missing. Them man went missing when they got the injunction, fam. Them man went missing still. I think that's the biggest one. Digger's one weren't that deep.
Digger's music is ruder now.
Digger's
Okay, it's not
one weren't
ruder,
that
but
deep.
it's as
that
rude
why
as it
they're
used to
not
be.
beefing?
I feel like Digger's just
Nah,
smart.
theirs got lifted the other day,
what?
but you don't remember there was a period they were at
I
the
feel
top.
like you don't have an
Injunction
injunction no
came.
more, fam.
No, I
The
feel
way
like
that
he's
he's
still got
talking is mad, bro. He's saying names. I'm not even gonna say any of the names that he said, but he's saying names, and they're literally like the name. It's like the name, and then just the end free. It's like me saying, it's like I seen Dimz, and he goes, I seen like Dim.
Yeah, so,
Shut
shooms.
you.
Like,
So
like,
shit.
that's Dimz.
Yeah, but I can't lie. With
No,
something
it's-
like that, yeah, with something like that, like in court, you could probably say, yo, like, who are you trying to tell me I was talking about? Like, I literally wrote the bars and said, shims. Like, that's, bro, look at it right here, my
they
notes,
can
shims.
just get the raw recording.
Yeah, they could do.
Imagine they do that. That would be peak.
Imagine
They-
the producer
the
snakes
producer snakes, man, sends man the raw recording.
Bread.
I'm fucking up yo, I can't let that producer man.
Yeah, that's
walk
why
another day.
that's why probably everything they do is in house now. Because once you get into a situation like that, everything's just got to be close
Not
quarters.
even that, it's the leakings, bro. Leakings is mad.
That's why everything's got to
Oh,
be
yeah,
close quarters.
leakings
Innit?
is
'Cause
mad
it's
now.
fucked.
The way tunes are getting leaked is peak.
Yo, tunes are getting leaked. Like, yo.
If they leak my tunes, the world will know that I'm the coldest.
Yeah.
I'm saying. Shout out to Flippa
I'll
Soprano,
leak
man.
that for you. What are you saying?
Leak that.
You saying a plan leak?
Don't leak my jokes.
It's going up on TSB.
Verified.
What is it? What do you do if you wake up one morning and you're on the shade bar?
I'm on a shit bar.
Yeah.
All the things that shout me, I'm good in it. Shout, man.
Shut up, man.
Just shout, man. You know.
Shade bar for what? A mazza.
If I was on shade bar, I would have been shade bar for nothing. I don't have no celebrity gal. So what can you be on? Oh, that made me think. Have you seen the note slander? People need to stop, fam. The
I
note
saw it.
He
slander
was,
is
he was
wet,
arguing
man.
with
It's
his
wet.
girl, but I don't. That's the
No,
only
not even
part
that.
I
No,
know.
or basically what happened now is, so Notes is in LA with them, man. So it's,
Yeah.
they
Oh, yeah, I
got
saw that.
the gangs out there, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pictures
their guys.
still.
Big up,
But-
what's his name? Daniel, he won an Oscar. Or something like that. What's his name?
Daniel Kaluuya.
Kaluuya,
Yeah.
But they
Big up him though.
yeah.
No, so.
they keep getting onto, like, Notes will be with them, man. Girls on Twitter just slandering Notes, saying, oh, for example, there's a video of them, man. He's videoing everyone.
Oh,
and
the
then he
DSS
flips the
thing.
camera, yeah.
Yeah, the dark
that's
skin
so
society
sad,
thing.
He flips the camera. All the girls are, oh, when Notes flip the camera, that pissed me off. And they talk about,
Taking the-
they
Why?
trying to crop Notes. They say Notes stood in the middle of the picture so he can't get cropped out. Cause,
Why don't they like him?
They don't like him because he cheated on his pregnant girl. Okay, that's mad, innit? Okay, that's mad. But
Yeah,
what you
it's
can't,
you don't
unfortunate,
cancel-
yeah,
you don't
but
cancel
yeah,
you don't
like
cancel that, man. It's you, and you can't be keep slandering the man, fam. Because I bet you money if you lotion them up, they're still fucking him. Most of them are still giving him pumps.
There you go.
100%. What you think he's in LA by himself?
Like, they can't.
A man's with Dave Gigs. What?
They can't keep slandering this man, fam.
They're pulling up to the party. Oh no, we're not going to this party. Nuts is there.
They can't do it. Like it's mad. It's mad how they're
Pulling
doing it,
up.
and it's wet. You're online. Like if you saw him in real life, you probably wouldn't have the same verbal.
Probably just walk past man.
Because if he bangs over a girl now,
isn't it? People just chat.
and you know what's mad about the internet, bro? I don't know if you said this, but if man went and killed himself, they're gonna like.
They're gonna
Then
change
there'll
it.
be
Yeah.
the whole mental health thing.
Yeah.
Mental health is important. I love chat about mental health.
After the thing's done.
Word, man.
If you
just
rise
in the
up,
comment
if
section,
I can't, if I was
chatting
have you man
shit.
seen the time when DJ Mustard he got COVID in it and he got bored and people were chatting shit about him for some reason, I forgot what it was, and he got bored in it. So what he started doing, he just started going onto people's profiles, just finding pictures of them and roasting the fuck out of them.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Roasting, man.
think I
No one
remember
should
that.
do that. Like, I can't, like, honestly, he should pay them no attention. But if no one's done that, I would laugh. Like,
He's not paying attention.
Because you gotta remember, that man got a platform as well. I'll do
Big ass
something
round
cheeky
table.
like
no
that.
one's just probably
I got
fucking
the
a
platform,
big
bro.
batty brown skin thing right now.
Well, for that.
Well, LA,
LA, bro.
brown skin.
What do you lot
with
think
a
eventually,
BBL.
like UK artists are gonna do the whole move into LA thing?
You know, I feel like they should, but they shouldn't because. But when you say move, do you mean live there?
Yeah, literally just like.
Like some man
live
could do
there.
that. Dave could do that.
I don't think so. You know.
Do you think they're gonna ever get to a point where
What do
it's
you
just
mean?
gonna be like, yeah, they're
Like-
all living in LA?
But I feel like it's better for them to live here because this is where they came up.
But-
Turn UK into that place.
Wait, what do you
Don't
mean
make
like?
LA
What do you mean like
To
you
move
live
there,
there
live
and make
there.
music or
yeah,
just live there and
literally,
just
bro.
like?
You blow up, you go there because that's the hub in it. Them man are always like.
I don't
Jay's,
think
yeah,
so, you know.
for them, yeah, cool. For like, one is cheaper as well, but for them, it's cheaper to
Talking
live
about housing.
in housing,
out there,
cheaper
so.
to live in America.
In LA.
housing prices.
In LA, it's probably the same as here. LA's the
Nah.
second
They're
most.
living-
I
they're
think-
LA's the
living
second
for
most.
what you're living.
Nah, it's
You
it's
got what you're
about-
getting, bro.
Yeah, it's about. No, it's not the same.
you're
I'll say
getting-
New York is about the same as here. New
And
York, yeah.
apparently, LA's worse than New York.
It's worse than New York.
Yes,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
it's LA number 1, New York second, Boston third.
So that's official.
Yeah, official. So it's in those orders, isn't it? But it's not what you might think it is. 'Cause remember the life that these men are living as well. It's not no little life. So where they're living, it's gonna be mad. We're not just gonna try to do the Hidden Hills thing.
Yeah, but even that, yeah, cool. With them living there, like, I'd say for them, like, personally, like, yo, like, if you want to go live there, like, it makes sense in that. Obviously, you worked for you want better weather, like, better, like, nicer houses, like the environment and that. But for the culture,
Yeah, it's a here thing.
I can't lie, you're better off baking off. Because that's one thing. One, we're looked at as kind of like leeching off America all the time as well. So if we come up with our own shit, start making everything over here, what you think? Might be a young UK spring break or something like crazy, but everyone's flying over here in that summertime. Like, yo, what's going on? What's going on?
We just get some meaty tourists, man.
Oh, banner man, you know.
Wait, I'm gonna.